Hey there everyone, I apologize for not getting this video up sooner. I was intending to have this uploaded the night before, but things came up, so... Alright, so this is a severe weather briefing video for today. Today's June 22nd, 2015. It's currently 8:52 a.m. We got a severe weather situation ongoing right now. We're going to take a look at what's going on here. Alright, so... we've got a very nice Boeing segment currently in northeastern Iowa. It's about to move into, well, it's moving into southwestern Wisconsin at the moment, and then pretty soon it will be into northwestern Illinois. What you're looking at here, apologize for the camera. What you're looking at here is called MCS maintenance. So this is the probability of the MCS, which is this is what it's called, this line right here, maintaining itself as it moves into a certain area. North central Illinois is very favored to continue to have severe weather as this thing moves east-southeastward this morning. As you can see, we got 80% probabilities into this northwestern part of Illinois, and then 70% probabilities extend all the way to the Chicago metro area. So there is a good chance that this thing is going to continue to produce severe weather as it goes into northern Illinois this morning. Now, for our area in Pontiac, which is down here, well, the probabilities are lower. Judging by the storm's motion, I don't think this line's even going to make it down here. So don't really expect a whole lot. We're actually going to do a radar loop right now. Okay, so this is GR level 3 radar. As you can see, this is a very intense thunderstorm. It doesn't look too bad on the radar. It is nice and red for sure. But we had a wind gust that just came through. It says, well, you can't see it on the camera, but it says estimated 93.9 miles per hour. And this was apparently measured by the Independence High School. So that's absolutely insane. So very strong winds, and you can tell how strong these winds are by the velocities here on the radar. It's very, very green. So expect some very damaging winds as this thing continues to move through. Let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center's latest outlooks. We got a large enhanced risk, which was actually expanded southward over the almost the northern half of Illinois, almost, and it extends in Iowa, a little part of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. So we got a hail threat. The hail threat is mostly to the north of Pontiac. Mainly to the north of our area. We do have a slight hail threat, but it's mostly to the north. This is where supercell thunderstorms will be possible. Damaging winds are a concern area-wide, especially in the hatched area. This is mainly for tonight. So, and then there is a 10% hatched for tornado, so that is a pretty significant tornado potential. Some of these tornadoes could be strong. A couple strong tornadoes cannot be ruled out in southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and eastern Iowa, or more like northeastern Iowa. A very slight tornado threat does extend all the way down south into our area, but this tornado threat is mostly going to be to our north. So, timing-wise, what we're looking at, again, we got this MCS moving through this morning. This MCS will probably not make it too far. It'll make it into northern Illinois, possibly as far as the Chicago metro area, and then it's going to start to die off. So don't expect much severe weather. It's probably going to be producing rain farther east than that, but severe weather-wise, probably not. Probably not looking at a whole lot of severe weather to the east of Chicago. So I would say Chicago's the cutoff line for severe weather this morning. And then the severe threat this afternoon is a little bit more in question, as this is obviously going to take up your instability. It's going to take away some of that heating that's already in the atmosphere. This is the, as you can see, this blue you see is the capping inversion, and it's very strong. It's a very strong cap. However, there is instability building underneath this cap. And as you can see, it's this MCS right here is in a capped environment, but it continues to move on. So in our area in Pontiac, because not really much is supposed to happen this morning, expect that there won't be any problem with building instability this afternoon. So we're probably not going to lose hardly any CAPE in our area. However, farther north is a little bit more questionable because this thing's going to be eating up that instability. So there is a severe potential that is supposed to develop later this afternoon into this evening as a cold front, which I'm about to show you. This front is expected to move through the area. Here's the warm front right here. This is the warm front that's responsible for the weather this morning, or partly responsible for the weather this morning. We go out to 24 hours. This is the cold front right here. Let me zoom in. This is the cold front. It's going to be our focus for what you call lift. It's going to provide lift, and thunderstorms are expected to form along and ahead of this boundary, and it's going to be pushed eastward into our area. This will be the main event, because this cold front is strong enough that it should produce fairly widespread showers and thunderstorms. Storm modes will probably initially be supercells. Supercells will definitely be possible considering the wind shear profiles. So those will be tornado productive at times, and they'll be producing very large hail, some instances of very large hail and damaging winds. And then as these storms continue to be pushed eastward, they will transition into linear segments, which is the kind of storm that we're seeing now in northeast Iowa, and then the threat will transition to damaging winds mostly. For our area, the farther south and east you go, the less likely it is going to be to see supercell thunderstorms producing tornadoes. So although we do have a non-zero tornado potential today, the tornado potential is going to be mostly in northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. And this tornado threat is also going to extend farther to the east into Michigan, potentially. So, let's see what else. So again, very large enhanced risk in effect. We have an MCS this morning, lots of wind going on right now. Now let me go ahead and take you to the local forecast, what we got coming for Pontiac. Come on. Well, it wants to be dumb. Come on. There we go. Alright, so they've lowered our storm chances already for today. We're going to go to the dual icon. Okay. 30% chance of thunderstorms today through this afternoon. It's hard to see it. High of 91 today. Heat index values up to 101. So it's going to be a very hot day. 60% chance tonight, severe thunderstorms. It's going to be windy. So there's a lot to look out for. So again, for our area, the best timing for any storms will be between the hours of about 6 p.m. and 11 p.m. It'll probably be the best time frame to see any severe weather or any thunderstorm in general. So we do have a chance for some storms this morning and into this afternoon, but it'll be mostly this evening that we're looking for. Again, large hail, damaging winds, and even a tornado or two will all be possible today. So make sure you're on top of the weather situation and be ready to take action if a warning is issued for our area. So, alright, thank you for watching this briefing video.